Chapter 14. Moon, Satellites and Eclipses. Introduction to the chapter. The Sun, Moon and the Earth are three heavenly bodies that spin in coordination with each other in space. The Sun, the 8 planets and their satellites along with other heavenly objects and the other material form the solar system. In this chapter you will study about them in detail. The Moon. The Moon is the only natural satellite of the Earth. It is closest neighbor in space. The distance of the Moon from the Earth is about 3,84,400 kilometers. The Moon is about 1/4 of the size of the Earth. It does not have any light of its own and reflects the sun's light. This light is called the moonlight. Surface of the Moon. Surface of Moon. The surface of the Moon is rough and uneven. It is made of places, craters and mountains. Craters are deep holes formed when pieces of rocks called meteorites crash into the surface of the Moon. There is absence of air on the Moon, that is why Moon does not support life. Moon's gravity. The Moon's gravity is only 1/6 of that of the Earth. This means that we can jump higher on the Moon than on the Earth. So, if one's weight is 36 kilograms on the Earth, then the weight on the Moon will be 6 kilograms. Moon's atmosphere. There is no atmosphere on the Moon. Whenever sunlight falls on it, it becomes very hot up to 100 degrees Celsius during the day. At night, it gets extremely cold up to -150 degrees Celsius. Since there is no air on the Moon, there is nothing to carry sound waves. So, we cannot talk on the Moon. The astronauts are provided radio sets in their spacesuits to convert the sound waves into radio waves. These radio waves do not require any medium to travel. The radio wave signals are converted into the sound waves by the radio set. In this way, the astronauts are able to communicate with each other. Phases of the Moon. As you see from the Earth, the Moon appears to change its shape every day. This is due to different amount of sunlight reflects from it and relative positions of the Earth, Moon and Sun. The Moon takes 29.53 days to go from one new moon to the next. This time period is called lunar month, and the different shapes of the Moon are called phases of Moon. When no light is reflected from the side of the Moon, facing the Earth, Moon appears dark. This is called new moon. When only a small portion of the facing side of the Moon gets sunlight is called crescent moon. When half of Moon's surface is illuminated and it looks like a half circle, is called half moon. When almost 3/4 of the Moon appears to us, is called gibbous moon. When the entire Moon is illuminated, we call it full moon. When the size of illuminated Moon increases from new moon to full moon, this phase is called waxing phase of the Moon. When the size of Moon appears reducing from full moon to new moon, it is called waning phase of the Moon. Movements of the Moon. The Moon spins on its own axis while it orbits the Earth. It takes 27 days 7 hours 43 minutes to complete its rotation and almost the same time for revolution. Due to this, only one side of the Moon is visible from the Earth. Landing on the Moon. There have been many missions to the moon. The first spacecraft to land on the moon was an American spacecraft Apollo 2. It successfully landed on the moon on 21st July 1969. Neil Armstrong became the first person to step on the moon's surface. Edwin Aldrin followed him to the surface of the moon while the third astronaut Michael Collins remained in the command module to circle the moon and to maintain contact on the Earth. Chandrayaan-1 was launched by India in year 2008 to orbit the moon. Tides. Periodic rise and fall of sea water is called tide. These are caused due to gravitational force of the moon. Although the moon's gravity is very weak, it has noticeable effect on water on the Earth. As the moon revolves around the Earth, it pulls the water of the seas and oceans of the Earth towards it, causing tides. It occurs approximately every hour. There are two kinds of tides. The water of the seas on the side of the Earth which face the moon is attracted upwards and causes high tide. The same happens to the opposite side of the Earth because the Earth shifts a bit towards the moon due to its gravity. So, these areas also experience high tides. The water in between the two high tides form low tides. Artificial satellites. The moon is a natural satellite of the Earth, but artificial satellites are man-made objects that revolve around the Earth just as the moon revolves around the Earth. There are many artificial satellites revolving around the Earth. Aryabhatta, IRSIB, INSAT-2A and INSAT-2D are some of the Indian satellites. These are more than 300 kilometers away from the Earth, so that the Earth's gravity and atmosphere do not affect them. Types of artificial satellites. 1. Weather satellites. They take pictures of clouds, storms and ocean currents and send information. This information is used to predict the weather and warn people about approaching natural disasters like cyclones, floods and hurricanes. 2. Scientific satellites. They send information about space. Astronomers study this data and learn more about the space and celestial bodies. 3. Communication satellites. They are used to transmit radio, telephone and television signals across the world. They also help in sending messages through fax machines, using mobile phones, internet and even in the navigation of ships, spacecraft and aircrafts. Eclipses. To be eclipsed means to be hidden. The Earth is moving around the Sun and the Moon is moving around the Earth. An eclipse occurs when an object in space blocks the view of another object such that it cannot be seen partially or completely. There are two types of eclipse, lunar eclipse and solar eclipse. Lunar eclipse. The lunar eclipse occurs during night. In this eclipse, the Earth moves between the Sun and the Moon. The Earth blocks the Sun's light from reaching the surface of the Moon. So, the Earth's shadow falls on the Moon partly or wholly. If the Moon is completely hidden by the shadow of the Earth, it is called a total Umsa-Fath lunar eclipse. If some part of the Moon can be seen, it is called a partial lunar eclipse. The lunar eclipse can last for a few hours. Solar eclipse. A solar eclipse occurs when the Moon comes between the Sun and the Earth. The Moon is an opaque body, so it blocks the light of the sun, forming a shadow on the earth. This is called a solar eclipse. A solar eclipse can be seen only in that part of the earth where the shadow of the moon falls. If the sun is completely hidden by the moon, it is called a total solar eclipse. If a part of the sun can be seen, it is called a partial solar eclipse. Because of this, the sun cannot be seen partially or completely.